Hi all, and welcome to Abnormal Psychology. This is Professor Harwin. I'm so excited to teach this class this semester. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I wanted to just start off by giving you a rundown of what to expect. The first thing I want you to do is click Start Here, Course Orientation Material, in which case you will see a bunch of different things where you could learn a bit about me, tips for the class, etiquette issues, what's expected of you using online, late assignments, etc., and then the syllabus. In the syllabus, there's some important information, starting off with how to contact me. My email, the best way to reach me is mharwin@bergen.edu. The objectives, and then if you scroll down a bit, you'll see the required textbook is Comer, R.J. Comer, Fundamentals of Abnormal Psychology, 7th edition by Worth Publishers. You can also see there's going to be online PowerPoint presentations weekly on Moodle. They'll also be in PDF format with 3 slides per page if you want to print them out. There'll be online quizzes you'll be required to complete. Each will have between 20 and 30 multiple choice questions, and it'll take 30 to 45 minutes to complete them. There's also going to be discussion boards and case studies each week. The first week's going to be a little different than the others because people are orienting, but then like weeks 2 through 5 are going to have the same format. All right, the introduction board, I want you to put your own introduction and respond to someone else's if you can by Sunday, July 13th. So you introduce yourself. What I like is that some people already introduce themselves, answering about their family, why they're taking the class, their hobbies, and then also put a picture, which is really cool because, you guys can see me, but I don't recognize you necessarily from the class, and then I'm on campus and you're on campus and you want to say hi, but then you're like, well, that's weird because she doesn't know what I look like. So yeah, putting an introduction on with your picture would be cool because it would help relieve somewhat future awkwardness, although probably not all of it, but a little bit at least. Okay, moving on. Quiz 1, the first quiz I ask you to do, and this will count to your grade, is a syllabus quiz. Now, here's the cool thing about this quiz. It breaks the rules of the other quizzes. You can take it as many times as you want, while the other quizzes you can only take twice. And so you can take it as many times as you want, and you can have unlimited time. And pretty much what I expect you to do is to keep on doing it till you get 100. This is just to show you understand the syllabus, you understand what it's saying, you understand the expectations of the class, some of them, how much a certain thing's worth, what's the name of the textbook author, how long your writing for a discussion board should be, etc. Okay, enough said there. So then once you do that, and all this should be done within this week, there's another thing that should be done within this week, and that's week 1. So week 1, July 8th to July 13th, has first the objectives of the week. So I expect you to do the introduction discussion board, which we already looked at, the syllabus quiz we already looked at. Read chapter 1, read the articles that are included, watch the videos that are included, and the focus here is on stigma and deinstitutionalization. And then view all the presentations included and complete discussion board 1. And all this should be by July 13th. Okay, so we're jumping right on in. We're going quick because it's a short semester, as you know, with summer classes, so it shouldn't be a shock. So the article 1 that I want you to read is called On Being Sane in Insane Places, and it's by Rosenhan. It's a really good article. It's about people who pretended to have signs of schizophrenia and got themselves admitted into a hospital, but really they were like college research subjects, or all different ages actually. And what they wanted to see was if once they're admitted, if they start acting normal, how will people see them? How would their ideas be interpreted? And that kind of relates to the idea of stigma. Once you're seen as abnormal, once you get a legal, it's there's stigma going on. Then I want you to watch the video. You can go read all the articles first. You could read the articles on stigma first, then watch the videos on stigma, then go back to deinstitutionalization. And, so I set this up so you can go different ways. The deinstitutionalization articles are here. And deinstitutionalization is how, starting in sort of like the 60s, 70s, more and more hospitals started to close down and let more members out. The idea was for reforms to be done for people to get more outpatient treatment and less inpatient treatment. And in a way, that's good because people shouldn't be hospitalized against their will. They shouldn't be hospitalized if they could be as functioning a member of society as they can. But in a way, it's bad because you can see in the video, and I'll kind of promo it. You can see in the video what happens. This video fault lines with deinstitutionalization, and also I would say definitely read this article. It's very interesting. So when you're doing the discussion board, you're going to have an option. You're going to be able to pick between writing about stigma, option A, or deinstitutionalization, option B. Or you could write about both, but you got to pick one or the other at least. And what I want you to do is include information, if you're doing stigma, from the On Being Sane in Insane Places, and another resource if you can that you read. And if you're doing deinstitutionalization, please include information about from the video that you watched. So you want to make sure that you're not just giving me your opinion, but including things to demonstrate to me that you are using the class material and thinking about it. Okay, one important thing, your post should go up by Thursday on this discussion board, Thursday, July 10th, and you should respond to someone else's by Sunday, July 13th. So your first discussion board response is due Thursday, July 10th, and your response to someone else's is Sunday, July 13th. Okay? So that is pretty much that. If you have any questions, please, please, please don't hesitate to email me at mharwin@bergen.edu. And I hope that you have a good start of the class, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.